Stop colonial treatment! Honor the agreement! Stop colonial treatment! Honor the agreement! Stop colonial treatment! Honor the agreement!
Finally, after over 2 years of organizing, they won an agreement. They won an agreement with Canada and Quebec that included land sharing agreements and resource sharing agreements, which the two governments agreed to honor. And now, 20 years later, those have not been honored.
No peace!
Barriere Lake under attack! What are we doing?
Barriere Lake recently had an illegal chief and council imposed upon them by I believe it was the federal government's Indian Affairs. And these people do not have the consent of the community to be negotiating any agreements whatsoever for the Barriere Lake people. We're just here outside this building to deliver a letter to the Ontario-Quebec Relations Office. And we're hoping that the Ontario government can pressure the Quebec government in sending a political negotiator to the community and stop using police tactics for these people.
But I would like to make a suggestion that we take this and we line up on the street.
Stop colonial treatment! Honor the agreement! Stop colonial treatment! Honor the agreement! Stop colonial treatment! Honor the agreement! Stop colonial treatment!
So we're writing to Paul Arthur Huard. We are writing to you regarding the situation of the Algonquins of Barriere Lake. Since the mandate of your office is to promote and safeguard Quebec's interests in Ontario, we hereby call upon you to do everything in your power to push for a peaceful resolution to the escalating use of police violence against this community. We have seen the disturbing video footage of Algonquin families, including children and elders, being tear gassed and physically assaulted by the Quebec police for merely asking that duly signed agreements entered into with their First Nation by both federal and Quebec governments be honored.
The headquarters of the Quebec government, they're right up in this building. So let's go.
Okay, excuse me? Hold on. You know what? We can make an arrangement.
Stop colonial treatment! Honor the agreement! 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 Stop colonial treatment! Honor the agreement!
We informed Benoit to tell the head of the department that we were expecting to hear back from them, and if we didn't hear back from them, that they would hear back from us.